watching NBC 16 News at 5:30.
And welcome back. Last month, we told you how Wells Fargo in downtown Eugene honored a few of its employees who spent time volunteering to improve our community.
And one of those honored is making major contributions to the Springfield Education Foundation. NBC 16's Jessica Waite joins us live in the studio tonight with more on how Micah is giving back.
Well, Micah Adams has spent 6 years with the foundation, mostly as a volunteer. Well, staff at the foundation say it's people like Micah that make the program so successful. So last month, Wells Fargo in downtown Eugene donated $5,000 to the Springfield Education Foundation, and it's thanks to their employee, Micah, and the time he devotes every week to the foundation.
Acts of Kindness on NBC 16 is sponsored by Rife's Home Furniture.
You know, volunteers are kind of the heart and soul of this organization. We have very little staff, and people like Micah just are wonderful. And because of them, we get to do a lot of good things for the students.
Springfield Education Foundation is a nonprofit organization that works alongside Springfield Public Schools to provide a better educational experience for the students. That includes raising additional funding for school programs.
With the graduation rates that we have here locally and as a state, we have to find more ways and innovative ways to keep kids engaged within their existing schools.
One of the many programs made possible through the foundation is this journalism class at Springfield High School. The class gives students a hands-on approach to writing by traveling around Oregon.
We've gone out to Spencer's Butte, we've gone and walked to Dort's Ranch, the Kelly Butte Park. I'm very thankful for it because as a freshman, I would never know that I would be in a program like this.
It's cool just to be able to see that we're able to get kids out into the outdoors and not just teach them how to pass a standardized test.
A program made possible in large part of the foundation.
They have supported us from day one. They have hooked us up with community partners and people, and just go above and beyond to kind of make this happen.
Part of Micah's motivation to help the foundation comes from his roots at Springfield High.
When I was going to school here in this building, we had a lot more opportunities, things that we didn't have to pay for, that these kids actually have to bear the financial burden for.
It also comes from wanting a better future for generations to come.
I want to make sure that my daughter's able to grow up in an area where we just make the community much better.
We at NBC 16 do this thing called Acts of Kindness, and we recognize people in the community doing really awesome things. So we just want to thank you for being an awesome person in the community. So.
Thank you so much.
Check, yeah.
Another big check.
Yeah. Well, officials at the organization say the nonprofit was able to invest their $1 millionth into programs in 2015, and they say they're close to hitting the 1.5 million mark. And also, I don't know if you kind of saw that magazine that I was kind of holding in there. That was the Classes magazine, and they won the Oregon Journalism Association's #1 magazine this year. So lots of great exposure. Yeah.
Micah also seemed surprised.
He did. Yeah, I think he got a lot of checks that day. So, but he's doing good things out there.
All right, Jessica, thank you. And if you have some stories that you'd like for us to cover, Jessica to cover, you can send us an email at actsofkindness@kmtr.com.